One of the most important questions that a manager has ever asked themselves or is still asking themselves right now at this moment is, how do I make the most of my field teams? What do I do to make them better at what they do? And in this video, we are going to address just that. Now, the solutions that your field team desperately needs is actually 5 different solutions. A ticket management solution, a job scheduling solution, an invoice and estimates generation solution, a payment collection solution, and a customer feedback solution. Let's dive into each of them separately. Okay, first and foremost, a ticket management solution. What does it do? Essentially, it should be able to allow you to create tickets and assign them to your field agents in real time. You should be able to create them based on their capacity, based on their skill level, based on their location, based on their ability to actually carry out that particular task. But it should work flawless. It should be able to send out reminders and notifications to your agents in real time. If you've got that, you've got a good ticket management for you. Next up, we have job scheduling. Now, what does the job scheduling solution really do? Essentially, a job scheduling solution should be able to take all of those tickets that you just created and convert them into jobs that your service teams can operate on in real time. Now, these jobs should be able to connect with a calendar that works for you, your team, your organization, your field agents, all in real time. It should sync with everyone's devices and it should be able to allow you to reschedule or schedule jobs as needed. You will be able to do all of it from this one calendar itself, and that is what a job scheduling solution really is. Okay, one of the most important solutions that your field team needs, that any field agent needs, any service team needs, is an invoicing and estimation solution. Picture this: you are at a service site and you are talking to your client. What you do is you pull up your phone, you show them an application that shows exactly the bill of items and the cost that will have to be paid by the customer. The customer agrees to the price, you send them a quote through an email. The customer gets a notification saying that a quote has been generated in their name. They approve it. Once the service is done, you raise an invoice in the same name. The customer again gets an email notification. They click on the link, a PDF is generated, they click on the payment link and they pay, and you are done. How easy is that compared to having to actually go through a series of steps just to get an approval before the service even begins? That is what an invoicing and estimation solution can do for you. That is one of the most important advantages of having such a solution. If you don't have that, you don't have a service business. So get one. A payment collection solution. Essentially, this ties in with our last step where we had an invoice and estimation solution that also sent a payment link. But if you don't have that, a payment collection solution will essentially generate an invoice and send it to the customer. The customer again repeats the same process, opens the PDF, clicks on the payment link, the money is transferred, call it a day. And at last, you have the customer feedback solution. You need to know how your service teams have been doing, else there's no way to grow your business. So what you do is you essentially send a link to the customer post service to get a few seconds of their time to actually give you a feedback of how your service has been, how your agents have been, how they've been behaving with the customer, how fast the process was, how seamless the process was, whether or not all of this was even useful for them, and at the end of the day, save a lot of money. We've seen 5 to 6 different solutions in this video. Now, put them all together, mix them with really clean and beautiful dashboards and reports, combine them with advanced agent routing solutions and AI-based algorithms that help you predict, suggest, and analyze data like never before. And what do you get? You get a single zero-touch FSM solution called Field Proxy. Get a free demo today.